Hello everyone and welcome back to Look Outside, or Don't Look Outside, whichever one works for you. The one that doesn't turn you into a horrible mutant is probably the one that works for you, by the way. So basically, we were in the basement, we were getting our bums kicked. We have our health more or less taken care of now. Let me just real quick make sure I can't craft any more weapons, and then we're gonna go back to the basement and we're gonna see if we can do the beating this time, instead of being the one being beaten, of course. What do we got here? Gas bomb, not much good stuff. Maybe we can, like, upgrade our, tonics or something? Nothing? Really? Okay, bandages into tonic, perhaps? Cloth or something? Cloth with, nothing good here, honestly. I need to let my dog out real quick, because she's attacking my hand. Honestly, we are, in a weird position with health items. I was not expecting to be so low on them, honestly. Like, I kind of expected to be much better on, the healing items. We also missed a night, so, like, I don't think we can sleep right now. What time is it? One of the ideas I did have is maybe we were, what time is it? 12 in the afternoon. Oh, can we sleep? It's way too crap. One of my thoughts is maybe our stats are being lowered because we're sleepy. I don't know. The soil looks dry. Okay, we're gonna water this. So this is turning into something. I wonder if our houseplant's gonna be an optional super boss. I wouldn't put it past this game, if I'm being honest. I really wouldn't. But yeah. Let's see. Basically, the basement's really all we have left to do. We've sorted them. Yeah. I wish I could find Papanu. Like, it'd be really nice to be able to get all his, like, he can let, well, actually, it's not really him, but it's the janitor that you find being eaten by the worm that lets you get around. Anyways, what do I want to do right now, honestly? We have a lot of money, but I don't think any of the stuff we can buy from the merchants is going to make a particular difference. We're going to take the disc just to be sure. And I guess we're just going to go the long way around, because I don't think there's anything we can really do here that's going to help us, that I know of anyways. Like, I'm really confused. By the way, I tried to Google this whole thing with Leia permanently being called Beast now, and I can't find anything, so this must be part of the new patch, and no one knows how it works. Okay, so, we beat you after you absolutely annihilated us. We beat these guys over here. They also hurt us pretty badly. We beat this guy in here after he almost destroyed us. Real shame, too, because I didn't want to take him out. Which one is this one? The door's locked. 16. Once I need to check my notepad real quick. Oh, I'm not doing game capture right now? 1 second. I will switch over to you doing game capture. Capture specific window, look outside, and it should pop up right about now. Yeah, there we go. Anyways. That's weird. I'm kind of surprised I wasn't doing that. Anyways. That's a problem. I probably recorded something into... Anyways, Neptune is 16. Do we have Neptune? I don't think we have Neptune yet. Okay, never mind. I guess we have to go down here. We'll probably find Neptune somewhere. We've already gotten the ball for Roxy, and I think Roxy was fairly easy. You just have to go, like, up and around for Roxy, if I'm not mistaken. We haven't done the, 1 second, I'm gonna make sure we have the right stuff equipped. We want something that is in the bashing family. Metal bat, sure. You already have the mace. You already have your teeth. Oh my god, you have so much health, I love it. Anyways, you have the rolling pin. Is there anything better than the rolling pin? Metal bat. No, not really. Alrighty. Anyways, it's crazy how much health Joel has. He's got over 500 health now. So, let's just, like, take this all very seriously. Nitro boost every single time. Joel attack, Ratboy attack. Ratboy's getting some more health, like, he really needs way more health than he has, but we'll live. We'll live. But yeah, anyways, we're doing decent damage to this thing, whatever it is, the leech. Oh, it heals itself every time. How horrible. Attack even harder this time. I don't remember this guy being, like, especially dangerous, but I'm pretty sure he was weak to these. He was weak to slash, if I'm not mistaken. And we currently don't have any slash weapons equipped. So annoying. He should go down this turn, I think. Just off of my general assumptions. Come on, go down. For the love of God, go down. Please. Please. Wow, I think I think the basement has, personally, I think the basement might have been over-tuned a little bit, or maybe the stuff leading up to the basement wasn't tuned up enough, because honestly, like, the basement feels like a real kick in the teeth. Like, I was destroying everything to the point where I was doing some pretty unoptimized stuff and coming out just fine. But now, like, I'm just getting annihilated right now. What do you have? What's wrong with you? It's poison, right? Um, I don't know what this one is, honestly. I'm tired too. My brain isn't like fully functional, which is not really the best state to be playing this game in, but whatever. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? I don't really want to use medication, but whatever. It'll work. Tonic. We're just gonna down some of our tonics under the assumption that this is not getting easier. Like, honestly, it's wild how much harder this basement's gotten, because last time we did not have an optimized group at all. By the way, I have no idea what these ticks are about. I never did figure that out. But anyways, like, we have a pretty optimized group compared to the first time we came down here, and we are not doing well at all. Like, the first time was way easier. I think, I know for a fact that they've ramped up the difficulty in this patch, but I think they went way too far with it, honestly. Actually, I think there's a single dev, so I guess he or she went way too far with it. Like, this is... Like, the only real trouble we had up to this point was a little bit of trouble with, Taxidermy, and he is genuinely a really hard boss, so that makes perfect sense. Rolling pin was damaged, because of course it was. But then we come down here, and suddenly, like, almost every like, technically most of what we've been fighting has been optional. But yeah, like, the chaff isn't too bad, but yeah, I guess we have to let What's-His-Face out before we can go over there. Oh, I remember this thing. It was actually, like, decently annoying before, too. We're basically just gonna have to run Nitro Boost every single time, just to be sure. Like, even if I know an enemy, like, it could just be so much harder. Good damage, good damage. Not good damage, but whatever. 26 is fine. I think we can dogpile you down. Not bad. I'd love to feed you to Joel, but I don't think you're actually like a, I don't think you're a boss, you just happen to be a unique enemy. There's a lot of enemies like that. If we could just get them to attack Joel, like, that'd be nice. He has so much health. Our, like, healing items would go so much further with Joel being the one taking most of the damage. Yeah, okay, so that's getting annoying. You're not really doing a ton of damage, but we're taking more damage than we need to. We should have taken this fight a lot more seriously than we did. Combat medic on yourself, I guess. Attack, attack, attack. You can't have much more in you, can you? Right. Excellent hit. Okay, Joel, finish it off. Of course, our weapons are broken. This game makes me angry sometimes, I'm not gonna lie. How much health does this thing have? Like 500-ish? Come on, just go down. No damage, really, Rat Boy? Really, Rat Boy? Okay, so maybe you are a boss. I don't know. I feel like you might be a boss. Attack, attack, attack. And then if it comes to it, just shoot the thing. Just shoot it. Okay, there we go. We should have taken that more seriously than we did, but it wasn't like it was super... Every one of the weapons is broken. No. Every one of them. Mace is fine, thankfully. We actually outright broke whatever weapon you had. I don't remember Pierce being bad here, I guess. We'll just go with a lot of Pierce weapons if we have to. We'll give you the scalpel. If it's useful, it's useful. If it isn't useful, it isn't useful, you know? I remember these guys being pushovers, so we're just gonna, like, slaughter our way through them real quick, not wasting stamina. Okay, 58 damage. Okay, so pushover might have been a strong word for it, but they're not super strong, so that's fine. 20 damage isn't amazing, but it's not bad. Dang it! Interesting. Did they not regenerate? Okay. No, there they are. They're moving. Are we gonna have to fight both of them again? Yes, we are. Why is Ratboy so... Did Ratboy take a hit in there that I wasn't paying attention to? But yeah, Ratboy is really disappointing. Like, he was the only one I could really get, so I guess it's whatever. But, I really wish I'd gotten someone better than Ratboy. Like, we still don't have Papanu. We still don't have, because he's just not been in the, bathroom. I have no idea why he was in the bathroom the first time, when he hasn't been on any of the other attempts to get him. But anyways, we haven't seen Helen. We have never seen Sophia in almost 2.5 playthroughs now, I guess. Where is the Pipe Beast? I think I need to take out the Pipe Beast. That's my issue right now. Also, I don't know what the deal with that guy, that slug guy we just saw down on the screen somewhere around here is, but I feel like he was supposed to have known us or something. I probably should Google that at some point just to figure out what his whole deal is. Me. No, that one's actually in the other direction. Where is the Pipe Beast? Or the Boiler Beast, that's it, not the Pipe Beast, the Boiler Beast. I think he might be this way. Like, if we just go as far this way as possible, we'll run into the Boiler Beast, and his switch also unlocks all the stuff, if I'm not mistaken. So right before we get to that switch, we need to heal. Uh-huh. All the way over here. Yeah, we've already been here, and up there is where the dog, blind kid with the dog is. Or a centipede, as it were. Yeah, here we are, here we are. Just in case we're gonna, like, top off anything. Kind of a waste, but whatever. Alright, we are not going to play with the Boiler Beast. The Boiler Beast is going to get it. We're just going to slaughter the Boiler Beast. We're going to drop acid on it. We're going to annihilate it. You feel the urge to run away? I do, honestly, but no. It doesn't get better. I'm pretty sure Ratboy's going to go down on, like, the first turn, which is annoying, but whatever. I think we can do it without Ratboy. Because, yeah, this right here, the Vortex. Yeah. Screw you, you're over... Okay, seriously, Dev, Ratboy needs more HP. He goes down like he's nothing. He's so worthless. Acid. Special. Oh yeah, you're panicking, so you can't do that. Worthless. I don't think fire did anything special, so we're just gonna attack. Ethan. Because I remember the Acid Flask really makes this a lot easier. Alrighty, Joel's ready. I'm gonna give Joel the special where he I'm gonna give Joel the special where he we're gonna do another Acid Flash just to really make sure. Still panicking. Oh wait, we can't use the special, but you'll still do more damage. And look at all your health. Even the Boiler Beast can't hurt you that fast. Perfect. Perfect. We're at somewhere around 200-ish damage. Yeah, this is bad, but like we're doing fine-ish. We really need to get Nitro Boost off. Oh no, don't guard, shit. I don't know. This was supposed to be my optimized playthrough where I just annihilated the basement, but so far it does not feel like that's going to happen. Items. Can we use anything to get them up? Smelling salt's gonna be worthless because they're just immediately gonna pop up and go down. We're just gonna see what happens. Maybe Joel will be able to... Oh, it resists, of course it does. Oh my god, 200 damage. We've got to be missing something. Why are we getting so horribly massacred? Like, I was doing so much better last run. Like, they can't have ramped up the difficulty that hard. That would just be ridiculously unfair. We're just gonna explore some more and see if there's any items I can get that might be really helpful. I don't know. Like, we're just gonna take this on the cheek and go down. I'm getting really frustrated, honestly. They upped the difficulty way too high on this, I think. 6. We're on file 6, because that's the Ratboy one. Yeah, nothing unusual, whatever. I don't know. There must be something I'm doing wrong. I'm gonna visit all the shops and see what I can get. I don't know. Did I kill everyone? I'm just gonna check to make sure I've killed everyone. Maybe I can get more XP somewhere. I already did all of this. Like, this was to show up my power, killing this guy up here. But yeah, the second we went down into the basement, this is all gone to... Like, this run has gone completely to hell. Like, we cannot keep up with the basement anymore. Before that, you know, everything was going great and peachy, but afterwards... Yeah. Yeah. It was not going so well afterwards. We already did this one. That's like the very first one, if I'm not mistaken. We've gone as far in here as we can for now. We'll eventually get more of the ice freeze, but like that's a little ways away, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, we can get some toothpaste, I guess. By the time we actually fight these guys, they're gonna be nothing to us. I feel like, man, I'm a little lost on this one. Like, I really am. I thought like I was doing pretty well, and then I'm just suddenly not doing well, like at all. We already did all the taxidermy stuff. We already did spine. We already did... What's this one again? Oh, this is taxidermy. This is spine. This is... Yeah, this is Joel. We already did that, obviously, because Joel's in our party. I don't know, maybe Rat Boy really is just that weak and we should just ditch him. Like, it's a shame we put so much XP into Rat Boy, but... I don't know. Like, I really don't want to go back to before we had Rat Boy. We already did your stuff. We've basically done this stuff already. We don't know anything about this. It's just not happening. Is anything more in Leia's apartment? No? Yeah, she was just a monster for no reason. Well, I mean, I assume she looked outside or something. Yeah, it's me again. Game cartridge? What's this? Reptile Football? I've never played that one, so buy it. Why not? What type of damage are these? Slashing? We have enough slashing. Piercing, though. Will you let us haggle? Yeah, sure. We'll buy those. Ooh, that's Elixir up there, isn't it? No, that's Stimulant. Although Stimulant is pretty good. Elixir, though. Haggle? Yes, please. Buy. Then Stimulant. Haggle? Yes, please. We need so many healing items, honestly. We don't have enough money for this. And he's probably not going to let us haggle anymore anyway, so whatever. Alright, we got more healing items. That's something. So we can't do this. We already did basically everything this way. Wait, did we kill this guy in here? Oh, we never did this guy, so I guess we can kill him real quick. No reason not to. It's XP, right? He should go down without a problem, honestly. Like, we should be so overpowering at this point. It's like, we can fight him on the first day. Like, we're hitting him for 72 damage, even though he's, like, yeah, resisting it. Okay, nice job, anyways. I gotta admit, I'm pretty annoyed, honestly. Like, it's not supposed to be going this way. I should be absolutely annihilating everything. Instead, I'm being annihilated. I know it's a horror game, so it's not supposed to be, like, easy and fun, but, like... Well, I mean, it's supposed to be fun, but... Like, it's not supposed to be easy. It's supposed to be, like, mildly terrifying, but... Yeah. I think I can do the, quest with What's-Her-Face, if I'm not mistaken, the, Pipe Girl. But I also kind of don't want to. I haven't bothered to research that, and I know something's going on with that quest. I just don't know what it is. Let's real quick check around here. Just maybe we could do more in the landlord's apartment just to get a little more XP. Maybe we could check here and see if Papanu's in here on the off chance. No. Someone in here, but... Wait, what? Like, what do you want? Yeah, actually... Oh! I'm Marshall. What's up? You have any wisdom for me, Toilet Man? Monsters, everything. What are you doing in there? I'm mowing the lawn. What do you think? Interesting. I didn't have this happen last time. I clicked through that thinking it was nothing. Did you look outside? No, it seems like a pretty bad idea. There's monsters everywhere. I know. I feel safe in here. Fair enough. Do you have any wisdom for me, Toilet Man? Sure. Don't stick your arm in mysterious holes. Wow, really? Anyways, I don't know what's up with Something happens to a Marshall at some point, doesn't it? Like, we fight a Marshall later on, don't we? pretty sure we do. Oh, Marshall's one of the people who gets absolutely ganked by the parasite things. Right. I never talked to him before. Alright, I guess we're just gonna see if we can clear out some remaining enemies in here, get a little XP, and then go take round 2 with the basement. I mean, honestly, I don't have a lot of options left. Get a stronger companion isn't really a great option, if I'm being honest. How do I get down there? Yeah, I don't care about you guys. Alright, if you... Honestly, these guys are worth almost no XP, and I don't think we... Like, let's look at our stats. Like, we need a lot of XP. I don't think we're getting it through fighting these guys. By the way, what is our level right now? 16? Wow, that's crazy. We're way higher level than we used to be. Well, obviously, but I mean in the last run. I don't know. I don't think there's any reason to really come in here again. I guess I'm just gonna leave. There's not that much XP possible either, so, you know. I think the enemies infinitely respawn in the whole Nightmare Vietnam flashback area, but like there were, what was it, like 50 to 100? We'd have to spend so much time grinding. Yeah, I gotta admit, I'm at a loss on this one, and it's really demoralizing me. It's like, I really want to see the final boss and have everything done right, but like, I feel like I'm just going to get my teeth kicked in the whole way through now. Like, honestly, I think they overtuned this. I know I've said that a couple of times, but I'm honestly shocked at how much harder this is now. I guess I'm gonna fight as many enemies as I can before I get to the Boiler Beast, because these ones will at least be worth some XP. And also, what weapons do we have? Scalpel. We definitely don't want the Scalpel right now. Metal Detector, interesting. Maybe... It's technically our second strongest guy, so I guess we would want to give you whatever the second strongest weapon is. Which might honestly be the Frying Pan. Metal Bat, I guess. Yeah, still the Metal Bat, unfortunately. Rolling Pin. So Rolling Pin's still the strongest, probably, honestly, and that's not great. 1 second, I have to pause. Alrighty, I don't know. I think this whole episode's gonna be a huge wash because I actually need to go pick up my wife very soon, and I just don't know what I'm supposed to be doing in this game anymore. Like, I feel like I've just gotten completely bodied, and I don't know why. Like, I kind of wonder if I hit some secret hard mode or something, or maybe I was on easy in the last one. That's possible, I guess. I don't even know, honestly. Like, jeez. Like, we are just getting destroyed by even regular enemies. Like, we just cannot put out damage at all. The Boiler Beast is basically a giant no-go. Like, I guess we could just run away from the Boiler Beast. Like, does it get weaker over time? Because I remember it not being that hard when we finally fought it. But, like, we had to actually fought quite a few enemies by the time we finally fought it. So, I honestly don't know. Man, it's crazy. Anyways. I don't know. I'm at a loss. My brain is also pretty fried. Maybe I do need to sleep, like, in both the game and real life. I don't know. I'm thinking that might actually end up being the option, like, going back, we're gonna go back to our apartment and play video games for a bit. If we get a different party member, maybe we are going to swap out, we'll swap out the Rat Boy. I don't think the Rat Boy is gonna work out. He's too weak. We're essentially a 3-man party because he gets slaughtered half the time before the fight even begins. Like, I don't even think he can participate in the Boiler Beast fight because he's just gonna get slaughtered. Anyways, we're gonna play video games. We're gonna try to get a new useful skill, and we're going to try to get a new party member to replace Rat Boy. I think that's gonna have to be it, because Rat Boy, like, you're not gonna help in the fight against Boiler Beast at this rate. What was that one that we never got before? Wraith Scourge. Let's try Wraith Scourge. That sounds like it's gonna give us a cool skill. Also, I have a theory that maybe our stats are being lowered because we didn't sleep that one night, but I honestly don't know. Wraith Scourge is a slow, atmospheric, first-person dungeon crawler. You remember seeing it in a lot of old gaming magazines, but never actually played it. Interesting. So it's like real old then. You spend time wandering through an obtuse, confusing labyrinth. Slow-moving skeletons and ghosts attempt to stop you. The controls and movements are cumbersome, but the moody atmosphere is kind of neat. Boy, if you've ever tried to play the old Elder Scroll games that are free, you know what that is like. Wraith Scourge is kind of clunky, but enjoyable. 2022. Okay, that's nice. You play for 2 hours. Play something else. Wraith Scourge. There we go. It paused. I had to type something to my wife real quick to let her know that I was just finishing this up and then I'd come get her. But anyway, you resume your Wraith Scourge game. You venture deeper into the dungeon, eventually reaching a bog filled with witches and flying skulls. A giant mushroom named the Fungal Baron tells you that you must defeat the Wraith Scourge or perish. Wraith Scourge is kind of clumpy, but enjoyable. 20 XP, 20 column, 2 morale. Yep. You play for 2 hours. It's now evening. Alright, we're going to take that evening, and we're just going to go to sleep, and then on the next episode, we'll find out if, like, not sleeping is what was... Oh, we're not tired yet. Okay, never mind. One more Wraith Scourge, then. But yeah. Anyways, it'd be really nice if I could just, like, select on a clock how long I wanted to play the game for, or auto-stop when I got the skill, one of those two. You resume your Wraith Scourge game. You explore several non-linear dungeons, eventually reaching the Tower of Wraiths. Inside is the dreaded Wraith Scourge, but before entering you complete a few side quests and get a new mace, the Wizard Mace. Wraith Scourge is kinda clunky, but enjoyable. You play for 2 hours. You hear a knock at the door. Okay. Oh shoot, we should have been saving our money to try to buy that high-powered rifle in case the gun merchant ever shows up. Who's this guy again? A very haggard young man. He's yeah, okay. He wants some of our healing items. I need medical health. I'm sorry. Do you have any supplies? Yes. If we have it, we'll give it to him, but honestly, I don't think we do. I'm William. I got into a bit of trouble. He tells a story about getting chased by a creature on a lower floor. He got away, but not without a nasty bruise. He needs something to relieve the pain while the wounds heal. Let me see what I have. You have medical supplies. Relieve the pain while his wounds heal. I guess medication, right? First aid. We'll just give him one of our first aid kits. I don't know. Sorry, I don't think that would help. Sorry, I don't think that would help. Do you have anything? What? Really? Okay. First aid kit. Oh, wait. I already tried that. Medication? Sorry, I don't think that would help. Really? Oh, you're looking for like a full-on pain reliever, maybe? Balm? You're being really picky for a guy asking for help. Yeah. Okay, sure. We'll take your 60, honestly. Whatever. Anyways, we'll play Wraith Scourge one more time, then I think we'll be able to go to sleep, and then hopefully our stats are going to be restored. I have no clue if that's actually true. I just want to believe it. Honestly, I don't know. Because I feel like we were killing it before we ended up letting the night roll over, and then we suddenly started getting eviscerated, so maybe. The Tower of Wraiths is filled with terrifying traps which kill you several times. After nearly a dozen attempts, you reach the top, but there's only a mirror. You were the Wraith Scourge all along. Oh well, you finally beat it, but the ending was kind of a dud. 100 XP, 50 column, 5 morale. The peculiar way the game teaches you to weave in and out of enemy range as you fight them has inspired a new skill. You have learned Dungeon Dance. Is it good though? You hear a knock at the door. Is it good though? There's someone at the door. Look through the eye hole. Oh, this is the medical guy, isn't it? Oh, hey, Hobbs, food. Hello. Yeah, okay, yeah, we'll give you some food just so we can get our cooking skill up a little, I guess. We've seen him a lot this episode. I don't know why. Or not this episode, but this run. Give him some food. Frozen fish. Yes. Frozen veggies, yes. You want to give him no? More? No. Oh, perfect. This will come in handy. Alright, I'll give you some pointers for cooking. Weird, I feel like he just left last time. Your cooking skill is improved. Perfect, perfect. Alright, we should be able to sleep now, right? Nope. Oh yeah, definitely. Perfect. I'm really hoping our skills are just going to come, like, running back. We're also going to do the shower and the, a family meal, and then we'll save real quick. Brush your teeth. It'll be so annoying to me if, like, next episode I'm just eviscerating everything because, like, it really was true that my stats went down or something. Your hygiene, you brush 8 hygiene, yeah, whatever. Yes. By the way, apparently there was a companion that's made out of roaches. I didn't know that until I looked it up on the wiki. Like, it's so obtuse how to get them. You shower, yeah. Like, you also don't get them until pretty late in the game, so it's hard to make them good. Which I feel is the main weakness of this game, honestly. Like, most of the companions are so random, or you get them too late. Yeah, roach, yes, take the paper. The paper's not, yeah, okay, the writing's hard to parse, like, hi, hello, yeah, you can live here. I was gonna go to war with the roaches, but honestly, I can't bring myself to do it. They're kind of, like, cute, honestly. And we're gonna make a save, she just wants to eat, that's nice. Apparently she can't eat anymore, maybe because she's an Eldritch Abomination, perhaps? We're just gonna save her for file 6, because we really made no progress. Yeah, I know, you're jealous. Anyways, like, comment, subscribe, I'll see you all on the next one, hopefully where we will make progress again. Bye.